Hi guys, it's great to see you again. I'm Miss Joli, and I'll be your visual artist for this lesson. Today we're going to be talking about colors, the sun and the moon, and how we see them. The materials we're going to be using today is one sheet of paper, a pencil and eraser if you'd like, if you want to write your name, crayons, red, yellow, blue, green, orange, purple, black, that'll work. What do you think of when you think of color? Well, there are warm colors and there's cool colors. Here we have warm colors and cool colors. Class, let's just go ahead and take a look at these colors. Let's just say the color what it is. What color is that? What color is that? Blue. Green. That's supposed to be purple. Yellow. Orange. And red. Oh, wonder what colors are warm colors and what colors are cool colors. Well, warm colors, to me, I like to think of warm colors are their sun colors. Colors that make me feel warm outside. Let's take a look at this picture. Out of those colors we looked at, what colors do you see when you look at this picture? Do you see blue in the picture? Yes or no? Do you see green in this picture? Purple? Do you see red in the picture? Do you see yellow in the picture? And orange is in the picture. Awesome. And somebody told me white. Well, yeah, it kind of looks that way sometimes. But sometimes we see the sun and it's yellow, but we're not going to discuss really white or black. Well, when you're looking at the sun, it looks like we see yellow. That's because our sun is actually our star. It's a yellow star. Here's some pictures from NASA. In this picture, do you see red in our sun? In this picture, do you see yellow in our sun? In this picture, do you see orange in our sun? And actually, we see some darker spots, kind of a little brown. That's actually the coolest place on the sun. That's our sunspots. Well, our warm colors are red, orange, and yellow. They're our warm colors. Whew, think about a hot sunny day. Now, when we're thinking about cool colors, what's a cool color? Oh, cool colors. Cool colors are colors of the ocean. Actually, have you ever gotten wet on a summer day? It made you cool, huh? So, cool colors, I like to say, are colors of the ocean. Not necessarily water, but of the ocean. And look, do you see red in this picture? Do you see orange or yellow? But how about, do you find blue in the picture? Do you find green in the picture? Do you find purples in the picture? Usually in the dark, deep areas. How about this picture? Some pictures look a little different. I can see the little green coming through here and the blues and the purples in the picture. Those are our cool colors. Our cool colors. Greens, blues, and purple or violet. It has a nickname. So here's our warm colors and our cool colors. Our warm colors are colors of the what? The sun. And our cool colors are colors of the ocean. What does the word solar mean? It deals with our sun. Our sun, like I said earlier, is a yellow star. It's our star. You know, they do have other stars and other galaxies that are different colors. They have some purple and blue stars, but ours is our yellow sun. In our solar system, we have our Earth, our moon, and our sun. And the sun shines on the Earth. Let me go ahead and show you another picture of the Earth and her moon. See how, actually, these are not true to size. The sun is really huge and it's far, far, far away. And our Earth has a little bitty old moon. Here, see how the sun shines on the Earth, and one side has daytime and the other side has nighttime? So that's our day and nighttime. Actually, it spins around. The Earth spins around. And as it turns around, it actually goes around the sun. See, this is our Earth and our little bitty moon. And this is the sun. Of course, the sun is actually bigger than that. And the Earth is really, really, really far. But it actually goes all the way around the sun. And the moon, at the same time, is going around the Earth. So the moon is going around the Earth as the Earth is going around the sun. Here we have a picture of the moon. See its surface? It's a hard, rocky surface. It's dusty and has little craters. Of course, it doesn't look like those little craters are very big, but they are really big. As we get closer and closer, those little pits are really big and deep. Well, today we're going to do a project about our moon and our sun. Actually, to give you an idea, we're going to do, this is, say, a moon and a sun. And then we're going to get to color it up. We're going to go ahead and begin. Make sure you get out your crayons, your warm and cool colors, and your black. So I have my warm colors here. It doesn't matter what your colors look like. And actually, my favorite are the little bitty nubs, and I don't have any nubs today, but I have these, my warm colors and my cool colors, and I'm gonna have my sun. The first thing when we're looking at the sun is, what shape do we see? What shape do we see? A circle. So the first thing we need to do is we're gonna go ahead and draw our circle. We're gonna go ahead and draw us a circle on our paper, on our big paper. We're gonna have our sun on one side, and on the other side, guys, we're gonna go ahead and have our name too as we're doing this. We'll have our name on the back. That's my little circle. Look, on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and put Ms. Joli. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to think about it. It's going to be a sun and a moon. I'm going to do a curved line. I could do a curved line this way, and I can do a curved line this way. It doesn't matter which way we do it. I guess I'm going to go ahead and do my line this way. I might do a line. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead. You can do yours in pencil first, and then you can go ahead and trace over it. I'm gonna just jump. There we go. So I have my line here, and I'm just gonna jump over because I don't want my black crayon in the middle of my nose. And then we're gonna go ahead and do some kind of little nose here. That's gonna be my moon's nose and my sun's little nose. And I'm gonna put a great big smile. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some little eyes. We know our sun and our moon don't really have eyes, although sometimes we look at the pictures of the moon and say we can see like the man in the moon. See, if we look at our little moon, it kind of looks like it has a little face sometimes. But so here's our little sun and moon. On my sun side, I'm going to go ahead. You can decide if you want to have it a little different. You can. I don't mind what kind of lines you use. Remember, we have straight lines and curved lines. We have a straight line. I'm going to do a straight line coming here and another line coming down. Okay, I'm going to actually turn this one into like a zigzag coming off my sunshine. And then I'm going to do a wavy line coming away on this side by my moon. Because I think of the, remember I said cool colors and warm colors. And this reminds me of the ocean. That's why I like to put it on the moon side. I like to think, you think the sun is warm or cool? We did say that a little earlier. It's warm. So the moon, do you think it's warm or cool? Chances are our moon is cool because actually we really don't get light from it, so it doesn't have the heat coming from it. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put some more little lines coming from my sunshine. Maybe some of them might be bigger. And let's see. I think I'm going to just do it with that. I think I'm going to put my sunshine in open eye. And this one here, I'm going to go ahead and let him sleep. Because at nighttime, I usually sleep at nighttime. And my sunshine, ooh, I could do zigzag coming off. Maybe have a, remember when we looked at our sun pictures? It's like a great big ball of fire, so. I'm thinking of also a spiral. A spiral, you can start from the center and you can go around and around and around and around, make it bigger. Or you can be bigger and make it smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. I could do it on either side. I think I'm going to do it on either side. Let's see. Around and around and around and around. That's my sunshine. And, yeah, I might give Mr. Moon 1, 2. That'll be their one thing. Oh, the moon also has these pits in it. And it's got holes in it, those craters. And I'm going to make, this one's going to kind of look like eyebrows. And then I'll just put some more all around. Sometimes we use colors to express how we feel. Maybe he has a great big moon cheek. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do some of the rest with other colors. Let's see, I am going to use my red. And I'm going to go ahead and trace my black zigzag here. It's going to add a little color. If I did this in pencil, I'd have been tracing it in pencil, tracing it with this too as well. I like to trace over each one since this side is the warm side. Oh, you know what? I am going to go ahead and put some lips on this side of the moon, this side of the sun. That's going to be my lips on my sun here. If you like it with the black, you can add a little black on it. And I'm going to put my center of my eye. I'm going to go ahead and trace this here, but I am not going to color it with red. I'm going to color inside of this with the orange. Now, sometimes when I'm coloring, I don't color all the time. Sometimes I just use lines, and I'm going to use lines on my sunshine. I'm going to take this orange and I'm going to go ahead and trace over some of these and give it a little color. That's our sun and our moon. So in our solar system, in our little space of the world out here, in our little outer space area, our little Milky Way galaxy, we have our sun and our moon. And I'm just putting some lines in here because I'm going to be coloring this up. And I know our sun is a yellow star, so I'm going to probably use a lot of yellow in a minute. And I'm going to put some reds in my picture. Our eyes see pattern, and I'm just creating a pattern with the warm colors. Remember, we did see the warm colors in the sun. I know sometimes we look at the sun from Earth and it looks white, but actually white is really not considered a color. It's the presence of all light. Oh, look, I'm gonna put some lines coming out of here. And all of the little designs you put is gonna make your little artwork start coming alive. Okay, and then I know I'm going to be doing a lot of yellow in that. Let me go ahead. I want to do some greens. Let me play with, I like doing those spirals, so I'm going to do like a little spiral going this way and one coming this way. I like to mix them up a bit. Around and around. This one coming around this way. Around and around. And then I'm going to put a kind of curved line on each side. See, we're using our curves. Remember our 6 basic lines that we use? That works there. And then I'm going to go ahead and use some purple. I'm going to color in my craters and my moon. And then let's see, I'm gonna come, oops, I gotta move my whole thing. I don't wanna really move the whole thing. I just wanna, I'm gonna put some spots or dots maybe in my space. That could be stars in the distance. I like to alternate my colors. And let's see, maybe. Put some purples. put some greens. There we go, we have that going. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's a good start for now. I might add something while I'm doing it. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my blues, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bitty swirls of color, spinning it around and around, because remember the moon had all kinds of little pits and circles in it. I'm gonna just go right over the eyes. I'll have one side has warm colors, my sun colors. The other side has cool colors. And it's okay if I accidentally go over the purple, because purple's made from blue and red anyway. Usually your paper kind of remembers the first color you put down. I love to color. Then after I do that, I'm gonna come back over it and lightly color the whole thing. See how it kind of shows what you think the ground might feel like? That's called texture. Texture is how things feel like. You know, actually, color can make us feel certain ways. Color has a way to make us feel certain ways. And I'm going to put some blue in here a little bit. I'm going to come back. I'm going to end up putting some purple on the outside there. Let me go over here with my yellow first. I'm going to think about a whole bunch of little zigzags, and I'm going to just have fun putting yellow zigzag over everything. Because when we looked at that sun, it's actually just a ball of burning fire, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a whole bunch of zigzags right on top of each other. And I'm going to leave the center of the sun, the eyes, that white part white. I'm going to do everything else. Where we have white on our eyes, I am going to do the same thing with my sun. And sometimes when we touch the other colors, it kind of makes some of that color kind of come on the color, but that's okay. It's the sunshine anyway. And I can come back on that. Now I'm going to come over here and color. If you don't finish your picture, it's going to be totally okay. You'll get to finish it at another time. Maybe after recess, or if it's raining, who knows, y'all don't have anything to do. A moment when you want to color. And I'm going to do everything on this side with the yellow. And everything on the other side with the blue or purple. I'm going to actually put some more purple in my outer space area. In my sky. I'm going to put purple back here on this side. I'm going to color it really light back here. I'd like to do the same way And I'm going to come back with blue over that. I'd love to see pictures from my students. If y'all ever get a chance, send me a couple of pictures. I'd love to see what y'all are doing in the classroom. I so miss seeing y'all. And my teachers, my fabulous teachers who work with y'all all the time. I'm gonna add a little more purple in here. I can come back, I want to add some more yellows. And I'm going to go over some of these and go out different zigzag over it so it just looks like a whole bunch of zigzags on top of each other. And it's okay to have some of the little white peeking through because there's all kinds of light coming out of that. See how we have our warm colors and our cool colors? So now somebody asks you about warm colors. You'll know the sun colors. Yellow, red, and orange. And your cool colors, colors of the ocean. So when we look at the ocean, you can see 15 different shades of blues, greens, and purples. If you ever go out in the Caribbean areas. I hope you enjoyed it. Take a moment to view your neighbor's artwork. Notice the similarities and differences in your work and your classmates. Thanks for joining me today. We learned so many things. We learned that we have warm colors, colors of the sun, reds, orange, and yellow. We learned to have cool colors, colors of the ocean, and those are blues, greens, and purple. So actually, my warm colors are here and my cool colors are here. We use color to express how we feel and things we see. As you're going through your week next week, notice things around you. What colors are they made of? What colors could they be made of? Could others see them differently? Enjoy the rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you next time.